Yo, Leonard, you're the first and probably only. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Don't go away without telling me you're doing all right. All right, let's continue this. Let's continue the game. Fifth Jerusalem, First Business District. Yeah, we're in the city now, right? Yeah. The story so far: 6 months have passed since Shion left Vector. Since then, she had been seeking Vector's secrets while leading a secluded life on an island on Second Miltia. There she received a message from Alan informing her of the shocking news that Cosmos' development had been cancelled. With mixed emotions, she decided to see Cosmos once again. She set out on ES Dyna and arrived at the headquarters of the Zohar Project, the Galaxy Federation capital planet of Fifth Jerusalem. Current objective: head to the Mobius Hotel in the First Business District to meet Alan. All right, good. Hey, I like that current objective thing. So people like me that forget how to play between playing know where to go. That's good. Cafe stream. What are you guys doing? Do you want to know more about the secret menu of Cafe Stream? Of course. Cornelian egg. I heard they'll buy it for you for a lot of money. There's no way. I mean, they're all extinct, right? Oh, okay. So that sounds like a secret. Let's go to the Cafe Stream. I mean, all things considered, Leonard, I'm doing fine. You know what I mean? I mean, it's Sunday morning. I'm drinking a coffee, playing video games. Things could be worse. Welcome to Cafe Stream. Are you ready to order? I am looking for the secret menu. Oh, I don't have the password. We don't have the password for the Cafe Stream secret menu, but I know about it. She knows I know about it. Have you heard? Suddenly turning into monsters. Oh, please, that's ridiculous. My boyfriend refuses to believe anything I say. Well, yeah, you'd have to be stupid to believe a rumor like that. How do you know that? My husband works at the facility on the coast. Oh. You could be my someone. You could be my sea. So how have you been, buddy? Like, explain to me what's going on. Came all this way to Fifth Jerusalem to eat the carnelian eggs. Where are they? Heard I could eat carnelian egg cuisine if I came to the Federation capital. Came all the way from Second Miltia. It's really not on the menu. You have a suspicion about that X mark on the menu there. The X mark on the menu. Yeah, right there. See that guy? You traveled to a whole other planet to eat an egg. The showroom in the next area goes on and on about how safe it is, but I still don't exactly understand what that facility is for. Alright. Legendary egg cuisine. Supposedly you get the eggs of these rare birds on Miltia, but you know what happened now? They're a rare delicacy. I need the password to get the special menu. Password to get the special menu. Is that it for people? I think that's it for everyone. What's up, Vicky? I'm not a father, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, that is Lenny. It is a wild Lenny sighting. A wild Lenardium appears. These guys, do they eventually tell you the password? No. No. Okay, let's go to the convenience store then. What's this lady have to say? This is 5th Jerusalem. This is your first time here? No. Oh, then I guess you weren't very surprised by that orbital elevator. No, not at all. Actually, I don't know. You know things are bad when they start selling weapons in towns. What is it? Do you want some items? Some of my items? Yes. Are you stupid? What? Why would I have anything like that? Go buy them at the counter. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can you go in the door? You just can't go inside. Dude's just sticking out. Alright. Will you be shopping today? Yes. Connecting to the shop. Oh, look at this. Okay. Buy equipment. What do we have? Auto Macer. Auto Macer. How much is this stuff? 110? Okay. I don't think I have anything equipped in these 2 slots. Right? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we could get this. Oh, let's buy it anyway, just to have it. I might put it on another character or something. I have 2 rings equipped, so I don't know if it's better or worse or one's in store. But items. Wait a minute. Equipment. So Auto Macer, Pearl Wear, Denim Jacket, Vector Uniform. This is the special uniform I got from completing the 2nd game. I don't know if it's any good. Let's see here. What's Pearl Wear? 4.5, 3.3, but BL break limit 120. Okay. I'm not really worried about being broken yet, but it's still better than the one we got. I'm going to go with the more defense for now, but Snake Eye display data. I'll take that. Bracelet, shock absorber, ring, red oasis. Oh my god, I was thinking of another game with the rings. Yeah, I don't have any rings. It has been ages, yeah. Ages and ages and ages. Look at that. You can go all equipment newly acquired. That's interesting. All right, let's sell our old stuff. Sell items, sell equipment. Wait, what? Can't sell anything? Why can't I sell anything? I don't understand that. How, I thought, let me see if I can buy traps here. Oh, how much? It cost me. I'm just gonna fill up on traps. Analyze ball. We'll leave that for now. Has a hotel and even a park. I just saw some guy from Vector head to the hotel. This is where we have to go, I think. By the way. We were in the orbital elevator. Nope. Why do you ask? I'm going to ride it soon. That thing has a max speed of several kilometers per hour, right? Oh, and they guarantee 100% safety until they don't. You could be my someone, you could be my dream. Well, what do you think of my fashion? Don't I have a cool modern look? There's a lot of different fashion trends throughout the star cluster, but information through the UMN keeps it all current. Barkova is a popular spot for couples. The view is wonderful. You should go at least once. Well, I'm not a couple. You seen that big building on the coast? I heard it's a place that studies an infinite energy source. I wonder if it's really true. If it is, I want to go see it sometime. It is true. It's certainly true. Oh, yeah. Here, let me just clean this up for you. There you go. Oh, I've just been wondering what to do about these packages scattered all over the place. Thank you. It's not much, but let me give you this file. Segment file. Nice. Let's see what we got. Is this just the thing to keep track? Yeah, well, maybe not. Maybe I got 8. Is it just 8? Yeah, that's the only one I've had so far. Explain segment file? Oh, sure. Segment files. A segment file is a compact terminal that stores and displays information about the segment addresses which are found throughout the world. You can look up locations where you've discovered addresses, what decoders you've obtained, and information about the items you've obtained from that address. Segment address is a phrase used to refer to a passage constructed due to bugs in construction nanomachines. Passages are normally blocked by locked red doors. Rumor has it that some have gold doors, but I've never seen those. Decoders are special keys used for unlocking segment address locks. Each address has its own number. It can be unlocked by using the decoder with the corresponding number. What's inside is different for every treasure chest. You can bet they've got really useful items you won't find anywhere else. If you're lucky enough to get an item from the gold treasure chest, you should check the contents with your segment file. I figured it out. It's okay. Alright, here's the hotel. The Mobius Hotel. But we should probably... Oh, that's it for this area. Okay, let's go back in. Bot's not online. Bot is taking a vacation. Alright, let's go to the Mobius Hotel. Gonna destroy the hotel. 50G in that sign. Is this Alan?
Chief, it's good to see you again.
Alan, you're looking well.
Actually, I could use some sleep, but I got more energy than others. You're looking well too, Chief.
Hey, could you stop using Chief? I'm no longer part of Vector. You can call me Shion.
What? Oh, she...
Yeah, this is going to be a problem for him because this dude is madly in love with Shion, but he can't even say her name, so it's going to be an issue. You got to do the lurk thing? Okay, Lenny. Thanks for saying hi. It's always nice to hear from see the old dudes, you know what I mean?
Chief. It's hard to change what I call you after all this time.
Really? Seems easy enough to me. Well, whatever.
I've already got you a room on the upper floor, so go ahead and settle in. When you're done, come back down. I'll show you around town.
There's a lot I want to talk about, so why don't you come up with me?
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
What? Go with you? The room is a double.
Of course, no one's expecting a suite. Ah, there's the elevator.
No, I mean... Wait, Chief!
Okay. Is this the elevator, maybe? What else is in here? Please board the elevator and make it, and it will take you to your room automatically. Pride of Mobius provides completely private space for our guests. Something is stuck. Kick it? The Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground is located east of the city area. All right. My grandmother said she really wanted to see the Federation capital planet, so I brought her here, but now we've gotten separated. My grandmother's name? It's Paola. She lives to fool around, so I'm worried about her. If you find her, please grab her for me. Sounds like a quest. Where did my grandma Paola go? What do you have to say? Miss Shion Uzuki, we have a reservation for you. All expenses have already been paid for by Vector. Oh, excuse me. It's actually listed as being paid for by Vector Industries' second R&D division employee, Mr. Alan Ridgely. Oh, he paid for it. Yeah, because Vector's not going to pay, right? Because they don't like us. We quit. Quit Vector. Let's destroy all this art. Dead. Came to this planet because my husband wanted to see his workplace. It's pretty nice here. Plus, I'm getting to tour the capital planet for the first time. I'm glad I came. Is that it for things we can blow up? I think so. Let's go up to our room. 701. Okay, Icky. You have a good day. I gotta take a quick break, 30-second break here to warm up my coffee. I'll be right back. This is our room. Somehow I got to our room specifically, just our room. How did other people use the elevator?
So,
then?
how are things? Is everyone doing well?
So how are things? Is everyone doing well?
Yes, they're all fine. But they don't seem to be very happy with the sudden decision to cancel the project.
I guess I don't need to read this, do I?
I'm not happy about it either.
They didn't give any advance notice?
Nothing of the sort. Second Division had already begun the next phase along with First Division. So they wound up putting a lot of work to waste. Miyuki said they're all in a really bad mood. Well, the government is compensating our financial losses. But they can't compensate us for the time we spent on this project.
Is that really how Second Division feels and not how Miyuki feels? That girl was so excited about Cosmos' weapons development.
Who is it?
Hi, Alan. Is she on there yet? Oh, there you are.
Oh? Is that all you have to say to your former co-worker after not seeing her for 6 months?
6 months? We just met last...
6 months ago, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Has it really been that long?
Huh?
Nothing. I can't believe Miyuki lost track of time.
Something's a little fishy here, huh? Perhaps it's a fake Miyuki.
Yeah, I guess time just flew by. Anyway, I bet you're happy, Alan, since you're all alone in a hotel room with Shion. Are you planning to enjoy some quality time with her after this?
What are you talking about?
I hit the nail on the head, huh?
Wow, what are you talking about? I'm not that kind of guy. Jeez.
Ooh, a little nervous stutter? Men are such animals.
You two. Miyuki, did you have some reason for calling Alan?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the necessary weapon details by tonight.
Weapons? For what?
For Cosmos, of course. Didn't Togashi tell you? There's going to be a public demonstration to show off that new weapon tomorrow. And Cosmos is going to be a part of it. Rumor is she's going up against it.
What? This is the first I've heard about it. Besides, I've already taken today off, and...
What are you talking about? Please send the details by this evening. It takes time to put these things together, you know. Anyway, that's how it goes, so good luck, Chief Ridgely.
Wait a minute!
Sounds like you're a pretty busy man, Chief Ridgely.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It looks like I have to get back to work. I'd actually planned to show you a good time around town after this, but...
Don't worry about it. Hey, do you think I can sit in on the public demonstration tomorrow? I would love to see Cosmos and everyone else, too. Think that'll be all right?
Oh, sure. I'll ask the director to let you observe as a special advisor. Officially, you left the company on a positive note, so I doubt there'll be any problems. I'll come by and get you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks.
So your schedule's definitely wearing me out. Maybe I'll lie down for a bit. All right. We're going to go bed. I'm going to take a nap. I think I overslept. Ooh, is it dark out? We got to get that call. There's a call from somewhere. Oh, crap. All right. Let's save it. Anything else over here? What else is over here? Nothing. Nothing. All right. Nothing. Tra-la-la.
Huh? How have you been?
It's chaos, my favorite.
I'm fine. You're looking well.
What's with the sudden... Wait, that communication code. Are you on this planet?
Yeah, we just arrived. They made us wait quite a while during entry. It was hard trying to calm down Junior.
Junior's with you? Then...
Yeah, we're all here. We came on the Durandal.
The Durandal? That's unusual for you. What happened to the Elsa? Chaos?
Actually, that's what I need to talk to you about.
Hmm?
Do you have some free time right now?
Huh? Sure. But is something wrong?
I'll head there now. Where do you want to meet?
How about the cafe near the Mobius Hotel?
Okay.
See you soon, then.
Is it? Oh, I've got mail. It's from Doctus. Hello, Shion. I've compiled some information and sent it to your database. Use it like a dictionary if you don't know what some terms or forgot them. Oh, and sometimes terms in the database will be updated with new information, so I suggest you look through them from time to time. I hope you use my gift wisely. Database update. All right, let's go see what's going on with this database. How do you get to it? In here. What's new in here by category? Characters, story, tutorial, anything, counters, segments. Town report. Robot Academy. Unknown. Vessel of Anima. Giant gnosis that appears in Militian space. Luminous object. This is the thing that took the Zohar at the end of part 2, I think. Look at all this stuff. Look at it all. Crystal pendant worn by Shion. Man, there's so much stuff. Got all these people. Testament Blue. Blue cloaked follower of Wilhelm. He appears before Shion and the others several times as Testament. Louis Virgil's Testament form. Testament Red. A red cloaked follower of Wilhelm. He constantly monitors Shion and Cosmos as a Testament under Wilhelm's direct order. Testament Black. A black cloaked follower of Wilhelm. He appears before Shion and the others several times as Testament. Ziggy's calling him Voyager suggests that the two shared some connection in the past. Testament White. White cloaked follower of Wilhelm. He was made a testament by Wilhelm after the space-time anomaly in Miltian space. The details surrounding this are unknown. Here's Guinan. Guinan is being affected by Udu, as we saw in anyway. Anyway, you know. Could we make a call? No. All right, well, it's time to go then. We got to go back to the cafe. We're going to the cafe and we're going in. Oh, I thought it dropped something else again. It was going to be if they dropped things every time, that was going to be a game changer. Cafe Stream is located by the south entrance of the first business district. Gotcha. Yeah, we already investigated it. Let's go re-investigate. Oh, this is new here. Is this new? GFG showroom. What is this? Global security system for the core area. The wall that surrounds the core area of Merkaba is also the final defense line. Because of this, the outer walls are lined with various security systems to combat humans, weapons, and Gnosis. Safety of the system link is guaranteed 200% by the use of the covered physical connection method. The electrical discharge around the system is to ensure that the pulses emitted from the systems do not interfere with each other. All right, some science babble. What's this? Lock system against mobile weapon craft of worker machines. By ensuring all workers pass through here, it not only takes into account outside forces, but prevents the leak of inside information. Worker Autotech. The Autotechs, including droids, but not humans nor Realians, are the most active in the work on Merkaba. More than 420,000 Autotechs in various sizes are constantly in operation. The Autotech displayed here is a manipulator of the largest unit that is currently in operation. Core area of Merkaba has a load of 3 to 4.5 G at all times due to centripetal forces created by the power system. The system is connected to the power control system. Cutting the power to the system will result in the weakening of the centripetal forces within the Merkaba while overloading the power control mechanism. I have no idea what I'm reading. Propulsion System Foundation. The main objective of the Merkaba is to fight Gnosis as a tactical warship. The logical drive allows it to be deployed 360 degrees and move its massive body in any direction at a moment's notice. Autotechs and nanomachines automatically perform basic maintenance within the Merkaba. However, the Foundation building must be done by humans. Even though direct work by humans is possible, the scale of the Merkaba makes a very difficult task. That's why mobile weapon technology has been adapted so that large work robots can be used for this purpose. Functions that require precision may be done by human hands. You may think of this as old-fashioned method, but it is most effective. Aside from monitoring intruders, this is also an important system that monitors the safety of the people who work in this area. You can be Hackox? Welcome to the world of Hackox. Log in? Yes. I'm logging in. Oh, is this the minigame?
How's that?
No! This isn't over yet! Okay, here we go!
Alright. I guess we gotta try it. Challenge. Beginner. Very easily. Very easy. You can learn to play the basics here. Yes. Basic rules. Start button. First, let's start with the basics. Here's the starting point. Indicator's the same color as the character.
Okay, here we go!
After a few moments, the character will appear. Press R1 or R2 to make the character appear immediately. Once the character appears, they will begin walking on their own. Oh man, is this like man, I have a game on the Dreamcast. And what is it called? The Lost Golem. The Lost Golem. And it's a puzzle game. And basically, there's a little guy, and there's a king, and he always walks forward. When he hits a wall, I forget what it is, he always maybe goes right. Unless he can't, then he goes left. And you have to get him to the exit. I wonder if this is going to be like that.
Is there a need for me to do this?
Now I'll explain the basics of how characters move. Characters walk forward following the path. When the path turns, they turn to follow the path. T intersections, they always turn right. Remember that. They'll make a U-turn at dead ends. Yeah, this is like the same thing. It's annoying waiting for them to walk long distances. So press L1 or L2 to make them run. If you press L1 and L2 at the same time, they'll run even faster. It's annoying. Even at branches, they won't change their path. They will always go straight.
I seem to have reached the end.
I want to play some more Lost Golem. It's actually a fun little puzzle game. This is interesting, though. World 3-1. Now we'll explain the display and stage completion requirements. If you run out of characters and are unable to meet the quota, it's game over. This is how many characters are left. When a character appears, it decreases by 1 like this. When a character reaches a goal, your stock increases. Once you meet the quota, the stage is complete. This is your quota. This is how many characters have reached the goal. So I need to get 2 characters to the goal for this, right? The number increases like this. In this case, we need to get the 2 characters to their goals. When 1 more arrives, the stage will be completed. By the way, you can view the field with the start button. You can view the field with the start button. And if you press the select button while the game is paused, you'll see a few tips. Start button. View the field. Alright, just stop and look. Let's pause and then select. Alright.
That was easy.
Press start.
Is there a need for me to do this?
Gimmicks. You want to lead the characters to the goal, but there are holes blocking the way. That's where gimmicks come in. This is a gimmick. It moves when you press O. When you release the button, the gimmick returns to its thing. Basic play consists of filling the holes and getting the characters through. You can find basic explanation in the help section. Keep that in the back of your mind. Practice by pressing O and releasing O before you get to the goal. There we go. I get it.
I seem to have reached the end.
Slopes. Our theme this time is slopes. The game is actually 3D, so it has ups and downs. Characters can't go up slopes. They can only go down slopes, but they can't go down. When there's nothing beyond a slope, they just fall into the abyss. Oh boy. Comes out. we gotta stop her. Alright, I get it. See that? Let's make sure this one doesn't fall. I already figured it out. Let's speed up. How do you speed up again? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm already blocking the way with the gimmick. That's all for the world's tutorial. Next, get ready for a real challenge. I'm ready. I'm ready for a challenge. start button. All right. All right, she's going to go this way, so we got to block. Now we got to let go. It's a real challenge. Oh, I get it. All right, that was a little bit tricky. All right, let's take a look at this. So it's going to start there. We're going to have to switch these around. All right. It's weird. There's like another exit down there. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get a better view of this. What if we just let them fall down there? Oh, they just go that way. Oh, all right. Well, that's different. Oh, I think I screwed up. I don't have enough people. What? Got a better. I didn't have a good kind of camera view last time. So do that. This. This is more than. This is more than. Doesn't have. Because you're like a. The doors. The doors will lead him in different directions, make him go different ways. What? How did that guy? Alright, we should be good anyway, but. Get a bonus for going over? Oh yeah, 7 is a new high numbers rank. 118. Press start button. Where are we? Okay.
Is there a need for me to do this?
Oh, this is getting confusing. Yeah, this is getting tough. Look, you gotta use a bridge, make a bridge out of these guys. How come? I don't understand. All right, we're leaving.
Okay, here we go.
How do you exit the main game? This is cool. This is cool. I don't know how much I'm going to play, but it's cool. So, we'll see. It's one of the better mini games they've had. I mean, the first game had. Oh, there's another thing. The first game had the robot fighting. Second game had the card game. Well, did you learn a little bit about why Merkaba was built? I understand that it's the final weapon against the Gnosis, but is there still something you don't understand? I can't help thinking that it's a double-edged sword. It could be used against us as well. This is some more stuff. Core area. Said that the temperature around the core area can reach 1,000 degrees centigrade. A specialized ceramic is used to dissipate heat in order to prevent the surrounding devices from melting. Power of Merkaba is controlled by the rotating cylinder portion constructed around the core area. Displayed here is the bearing that is used to rotate the cylinder. If you want to see the actual Merkaba, you should go to the orbital station. It's a masterpiece. It's a mobile fortress that floats in space. Have you been to the Zohar Project facility? With a recommendation from a Vector staff member, anyone can get in. Welcome to the Merkaba showroom. This is a facility managed by the Galaxy Federation government. Here you can learn about the Merkaba and the value of the Zohar Project. Sounds like government propaganda to me. Core area. Like the security system, the covered physical connection method is used to transmit the information. A standalone system is used instead of the UMN for transmissions to the core system in order to prevent information leaks. A custom computer is used to manage the massive amount of data that accumulates within the Merkaba. It uses its own operating system. Was created without the help of any civilization. What? Oh, is that the thing that always was? I said the UMN always was. Alright. So, what do you have to say? So this is the great project upon which the fate of the Galaxy Federation rests. It certainly is a large-scale undertaking, but will this really be effective against the Gnosis? View Sector A data. Yes. Which data do you wish to view? Sector A1. Sector A1. The basic idea for the design of the Merkaba comes from Proto-Merkaba, the Realian development plant designed by the late Professor Of the power reactor used by Proto-Merkaba has succeeded in increasing its maximum output beyond 4 million kilowatts. Development plant on Proto-Merkaba. With a 100 series on anti-no precision of the normal DSSS units equipped on AGWSS. Man, there's so much science. Sector B data. Sector B1. The Interstellar Strategic Integrated Weapon System consists of both the special weapon Omega and the tactical warship Merkaba. While the Omega acts as Merkaba's mobile terminal to suppress the Gnosis in localized conflicts, the Merkaba acts as its carrier and provides wide area tactical support. But the Merkaba is still a capable weapon on its own. And the Hilbert unit equipped in Sector B1 can theoretically solidify Genesis on a scale covering multiple astronomical units. Whoa. Sector B2 is equipped with special anti-Gnosis weapons. Much of the success of these weapons is owed to technology provided by Vector Industries. The most significant contribution was providing the Galaxy Federation military with the new model ships, the Waglinde II, the Wagunde, and the Flöberheid. What the? I don't know how to say that B. The Flöberheid. Last year, which were equipped with a decimating weapon called the Rhine Maiden. A modified version of this technology is equipped in this sector. Is there more over here? Okay. Well, we have to be thorough. Sector D1 comprises primarily of experimental facilities. We study new approaches to the war against the Gnosis and develop weapons and to strengthen the Merkaba and the Omega by using combat realians and captured Gnosis. Sector D2 is equipped with improved wide-area scanning facilities. Using the Merkaba's mobility and scanning capabilities, we have enabled it to search for undeveloped planets throughout the entire star cluster. We also calculate the cost of modifying potential planets for human habitation. In addition, the system is set up to send the data gathered in the sector via the UMN to the Galaxy Federation's terraforming office. This shows that Merkaba has other uses beyond its use as a weapon. I will make you a weapon. Hold on, I gotta finish this coffee. This coffee is gonna be a problem if I don't finish it. Sector C1 is the maintenance area for the special weapon known as Omega. Omega's combat effectiveness on a local scale is tremendous, but that power unfortunately means a short operation time. Part of the Zohar's project's objective is to obtain the energy for the mobile terminal directly from the Zohar and achieve a nearly unconstrained operation time. But until the original Zohar is salvaged, Omega requires its power source to be charged on board the Merkaba. In operation tests, Omega Res Nova's operation time with full charge has been reported as 35 minutes. Using the power source at the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground, a full charge requires 1 hour and 30 minutes. The Merkaba, on the other hand, can complete a full charge in exactly 1 hour, greatly reducing Omega's downtime. Was there one more? Sector C2 is a residential area for Merkaba staff. The Merkaba is equipped with features of both a tactical warship and a mobile fortress. Naturally, it is equipped with facilities to allow more than 10,000 officers, soldiers, and maintenance crew to live in a stress-free environment and focus on the task at hand during long-term Gnosis suppression missions. Okay, we've learned a lot about Merkaba. We really have. Let's go up. All right. I think we've done it. It's the park, maybe? Oh, hello. Little secret spot, huh? What was that? Look at this view. Oh, that's something, isn't it? Look how nice that is. That's really cool. Let me finish this coffee. That's borderline. That's borderline. And then what did we unlock here? How did we, in here? Did we get something? We opened the water. Yeah, now there's water here. Can we get in the water? Maybe, actually. Hold on. Down here? Yeah. All right. So what's these things can be blown? No. 200G. How do we get to this one? Is that it, or is there more water stuff? That might be it. Okay. Well, can we view this? No. Got to get back to the... We are, in fact, trying to get to the cafe. place that sells stuff. Here we are.
Commodore Jose Xavier, commander of the Andros fleet, assigned to the Galaxy Federation Gedalia region, declared that his fleet had engaged with the Ormus fleet in the region. It appears that upon receiving this information, the Ormus fleet occupying planet Mictum commenced military action towards the Federation fleet in the region. The Andros fleet was sent to investigate an asteroid that was recently discovered in the Gedalia region. For days now, the Andros fleet has been locked in a stalemate with the Ormus fleet, which claims ownership of the asteroid. At present, it is unclear why Ormus has dispatched a fleet to Gedalia space, which is under Federation control. A spokesman for Ormus has stated that they have no desire for combat. It is believed that the Ormus fleet commenced military action after several of its requests to the Andros fleet to leave the region were ignored. After
The Elsa's missing?
We set out to investigate a floating object at the request of the subcommittee. But the UMN in that region of space suddenly shifted. We think they probably fell into an imaginary pocket.
So what happened to everyone? Are they okay?
External communication's been cut off. We don't know what's going on inside.
I see. Unfortunately, I can't be of much help. You probably already know this, but I quit my job at Vector.
Yeah, I heard from Jin.
I'll try contacting Alan, but it sounds like Cosmos may be mixed up in something else.
Don't worry about it too much. Junior said it wouldn't hurt to ask. Anyway, I just wanted to let you in on what's going on.
Sorry, I can't be of more help.
Due to the acceleration of the Gnosis phenomenon, the Galaxy Federation government has issued an evacuation order to planetary governments in the outlying areas of Gnosis activities. The Federation government has issued a statement that the Gnosis phenomenon that occurred last month in Ogdoa space has resulted in the disappearance of over 100 planetary governments in that region. The Galaxy Federation government has established an emergency task force and deployed eggs to the regions in question. But it is believed that it has not resulted in the reduction of the phenomenon. But it is...
There are more incidents like this happening these days.
Jin's still on it, isn't he?
Yes, he's on the Durandal right now, helping out with the Elsa's rescue.
I see.
Are you worried?
Well, maybe a little. But it's not like he'd listen to me.
Shion, are you alright? You look pale.
Oh, I'm fine. I've just been a little tired lately.
Shion!
Where am I?
Shion.
These are Udu's waves.
Shion?
What? Is it calling me? Where are you? Who's calling me?
Shion. A word to define an individual. Are you Shion?
That's right. I'm Shion. Who are you? Where am I? The hotel? Oh, that's right. I met up with Chaos, and then I started feeling sick. Chaos must have carried me here. I'll have to apologize later. It's you, Alan.
Chief, what happened? I've been calling you for a while.
Like all this far-flung future, and they don't have call display.
Calling me? Did something happen?
That's what I want to know. Please tell me you're okay.
What? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, the demonstration!
Don't tell me you forgot. You're the one who said you wanted to go. It's gonna start without you.
I'm so sorry. I'll be right there. Where are you now?
I'm down in the hotel lobby.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, Alan. I'll make it up to you later.
Don't worry about it.
What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Is something on your mind?
Oh, yeah. Something's been bothering me.
Huh? Sounds like something's up.
You know Dmitry Yuriev, right?
The former parliament member? He's Junior's father, right? What about him?
Well, the contact subcommittee is no longer in charge of the Zohar project.
Imagine only buying Xenosaga 3, like just jumping in this game and not have no idea what's going on. I mean, I guess you have that the database or whatever, but
It's been transferred to the military and is now headed by Dmitry Yuriev. The development of the next generation key unit in this mock battle is also under his command.
The military took over from the subcommittee? That sounds pretty fishy.
Yes, I've heard a lot of ominous things about this next-gen unit. I've also heard the Cosmos project was canceled due to pressure from the government. I have a feeling something bad is going on up there.
Yuriev was a very charismatic member of the Federation Parliament, right?
I heard he also had the ears of the military.
So that's where the pressure came from. Still, what I did had some weight on what happened with Cosmos. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions?
I'd like to think that, but
You sound worried.
you'll understand when you see it, Chief.
all right. All this stuff should be harvested. Yeah, we can't get any more items. Shame. But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. All right, so now we got to go. Yes, of course it is. It's probably was an increasing terrorist activity by groups that oppose the way Vector and the Federation do things. I mean, Sanchia. Just what is their problem with the Federation anyway? First of all, does Sanchia even really exist? I thought it was just a bunch of thugs who met each other through the UMN. Oh. Maybe you already know, but this is the Merkaba showroom. For some reason you wind up going to the facility on the coast, you might want to study up on here first. Lately, I've had this vague anxiousness, and I haven't been able to sleep well. Anxious about the future or about the political situation over the past year? I'm trying to pay attention, but I keep hearing about the UTIC organization. Weren't they supposed to have perished in the Miltian conflict 15 years ago? Oh, that. Yeah, officially that's what happened. But if you start to dig a little, the current situation is very similar to Miltia 15 years ago. And the Zohar activation experiments and the appearance of an unknown organization. Wait a minute. Where's our current goal? We probably have to leave this area, right? Yeah. Probably have to go back to the map. Let's see, the rumor has it they'll treat you to the ultimate delicacy. Though I'm sure it's just a synthetic food that tastes similar. Yeah, we tried to get the eggs, didn't we? But we needed a password. Heard there's going to be large-scale experiment. Oh, at the facility by the coast. The Zohar project is important, but not only the people of the planet, but to the entire star cluster. Even old folks like me are interested in it. Okay. By the coast. We got to go to the coast. I wish there was someone that would tell us the password. You know what? I saw a green plate that looks just like that yellow one. Really? Oh, you know what? I saw a green plate. Oh, what does it do? Hold on. Well, it felt like I could go places I'd been before. Well, if you find it again, let me know. I want to give it a try, too. All right. That's to, like, redo the levels. You know, typical Xenosaga stuff. It's amazing. My son is finishing level after level in Hackox. You know how sometimes you can win unbelievable prizes? I'm thinking he can use this to build a fortune. Man, you get prizes for doing it. I don't know if there was ever anything in the card game that translated into the like the main game. There might have been. The Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground is on the East Bay. It's white, unusual building, so it's easy to spot. All right, let's go. Well, that looks like it down there. I don't see any more red. Is there any, like, hidden areas to go to here? Or do they, maybe they just appear later? Right, like... Yeah. We're so big. How did we get so big? Still have to watch Godzilla Minus Zero. I bought the Blu-ray. Cat testing ground. I'm going to enter this area.
This is the core of the Zohar Project, humanity's final defense against the Gnosis.
That's some security. I'll need to thank the director.
It's a major project for the military-industrial complex. It's on a whole new scale now. Oh, someone's calling me.
Chief, where are you? If you don't hurry up, you'll miss Cosmos' performance.
Oh, don't worry. We're already inside the facility.
Then Chief Uzuki is with you?
Yeah, she's right beside...
Man, you go shoving work onto me, and now you're standing there grinning.
I'm not grinning.
I'm kidding. Don't take it so seriously. Anyway, just leave things over here to me. You two enjoy the show. Now, don't try to pull anything just because you're alone with her.
Shut up! What are you talking about?
Man, if these two don't get together after this one, like, what are we doing?
Now you're laughing too.
Sorry, it's just none of you have changed at all.
Now you're making fun of me too.
I'm not. Come on, let's go, Chief Ridgely.
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security level to A.
They're not deploying AMWSs in a place like this. There weren't any AMWSs deployed here originally, but the security is really tight today, so that's why they're here. How did they get in here? How about that special demonstration today? Do you think there's any way we could get to see it too? I wish. I heard it includes a test of the weapon that surpasses Vector's KPX. But the only way in there is through the transporters up ahead. Are you by any chance affiliated with Vector? If you are, please go and watch the special demonstration. You can get to the special demonstration control room from the transporter boarding area up ahead. Okay, can we talk to the AWGS's Zohar Project information booth? What would you like to know about? Entrance. The entrance room. Possible access other sectors by the transporter boarding area up ahead. It's where all of the performance ground controls are located. It also features monitoring seats for guests.
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security level to
It's a section where Gnosis are stored for research. The section is closed to the public. Oh, I bet you something goes bad with that one. The section develops special weapons against the Gnosis. It is closed to the public. No doubt.
is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security level to A.
This facility was constructed as a joint effort between the Galaxy Federation and Vector. It's where the anti-Gnosis weapon development takes place. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Why did they call me? Is there a really important demonstration going on? I mean, what's this guy going to do that this guy can't do? Are you with Vector? Well, I'm not with Vector. I guess I do. The integrated weapon system is a combination of weapons being built on the Merkaba and at this facility. What weapons, you ask? That you should see with your own eyes. Wait a minute. Are you affiliated with Vector? Yes, I guess so. Sort of. Man, maintaining the ZMT is no easy job. Does it seem strange that the facility this big has only one entrance? When you consider the facility's importance and security needs, it shouldn't be too surprising. One of the reasons they built it on the coast was to guard against intrusion from the outside. I mean, what about a fire? What if there's a fire? Can't go through that. Just what kind of demonstration is taking place today anyway? It's got to be something special if they're using that fourth special performance ground. Oh, I heard they were having visitors. That must be you, huh? The Galaxy Federation is running the demonstration, right? Everything was announced so quickly, so I don't know the details. No, because I want to talk to this guy back here. Oh, no, I can't.
All related sections, please transfer security level to A. The public
Fourth performance grounds are up ahead. This facility has 16 performance grounds of all different sizes. The fourth is the largest of them all. Normally it's not used very much. Today's demonstration must be very large scale.
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security
Oh
level
my,
to
how did
A.
I get in here? I was trying to go to the Special Weapons Development Sector. I was summoned as a Special Weapons Development Sector operator, but the place is so big I got lost. Yeah, it is pretty big. Excuse me, guys.
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please
Only special
transfer
guests can enter
security
here. No
level to
hard
A.
feelings now. Today's special guests include high-ranking Galaxy Federation officials as well as Julie Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. Were you two invited to today's special demonstration as well?
The public
Observers from the general
demonstration
public
is
should
about
enter the
to begin.
control room
All
on the
related
left.
sections,
It's almost
please
time for the
transfer
special
security
demonstration to
level
begin.
A.
Oh, we can't go past them. How's the KPX doing? How should I know? It's not like I'm a Vector employee. It's called Cosmos, right? And the man appointed as Chief of Development is named Alan Ridgely. I've come to observe as well. It's almost time for the demonstration to start. We better get inside the room.
That's the exercise area? It's larger than I expected. It's almost like an army bombing range.
Yes. They're promoting it as an activation test along with a mock battle. It's very close to real combat, but Togashi thinks it's a demonstration by the Salvatore faction. If funding gets approved, the military intends to start mass production of the new unit immediately.
We will now begin the startup test and mock battle performance of the new model anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system. Now for this test, we will be using a mock battle form, limiting output to 36% of normal.
That's Cosmos?
Are you surprised? She looks just like Cosmos. Development code TPXX, also known as Telos, the ultimate finished unit. A startling advancement in science, as they say.
Telos. So, this is the source of your worries?
Yeah, well, that's half of it. She's one half of the new anti-Gnosis weapon system that was brought in to replace Cosmos as the core of the Zohar project.
Half? Wait a minute. I don't understand. You mean there's another one?
Yes. This one's fine. The problem lies with the other one. Well, soon you'll understand, but don't be surprised if it shocks you when you see it.
Those are Gnosis! And there's so many of them! But why are they here?
The military requisitioned them from Vector for this demonstration. Although, Chief, I believe that you would know more about that than me.
Gnosis. Gnosis seized by Vector. amazing. Her speed is incredible.
According to the specs, both her reaction time and Hilbert's strength are 3 times Cosmos' combat frame. She's the Galaxy Federation's trump card.
Who designed her?
No one knows. Not even the staff were informed of where she actually comes from. If we could take apart the OS, we might be able to guess based on how the code's written.
Here, one sec. I'll be right back.
But the environment's proprietary, and we can't get anywhere close to it. Oh, that over there is Roth Mantell, the man in charge of the T-weapon development.
Did you find anything?
I'm sorry, sir. Nothing besides the resume that's been provided. We've investigated his supporters as well, but it's completely clean.
What about you?
I've never seen him before, and I know the faces of everyone in my trade.
I can feel the waves from him.
There? You mean the immigrant fleet? You can tell.
Who do you think I am?
My apologies. All members of the immigrant fleet have at least some affinity to the waves from the Zohar. It's no surprise you can feel that. What will you do then?
We stick to the plan. If he is one of them, we'll merely use that to our advantage. And if he has no use to us, I'll dispose of him myself. Perhaps during the Mictum invasion that will begin soon.
Does that guy look just like Kanan, by the way?
Next, we'll begin the mock
Are
battle
they like...
between the anti-gnosis
Is Kanan like the robot version of him?
and the
Uh-oh.
new model human-piloted weapon. Initiating test phase 2. All systems functioning nominally.
Cosmos!
Deploying battlefield. Opening hatch.
That is... Omega. But how?
I told you you'd understand when you saw it. They're calling it Omega, Res Novae. And none of us at Vector knows exactly where they got the designs for it.
Stay calm, just stay calm. It just looks tough. There's nothing to it. All right, Cosmos, full power. Show no mercy and send it home packing.
Acknowledged. I will respond with assault mode, referencing past combat data. Estimating 40 seconds to enemy contact. Maximum output.
The pilot's condition looks good.
Yes, nerve impulse values are nominal. Everything looks fine.
Can you hear me? You may hear some noises and see some light, but there's nothing to worry about. Just concentrate on the web patterns in front of you. You'll feel much better.
Dr. Mizrahi, does he understand us?
I don't know, but I think it's more effective to say something than nothing at all.
Is that like the prenatal education that was popular during the Lost Jerusalem era? Even if he can't understand the meaning, the nuance and the intent of the speaker might get across.
It's just to ease the mind. Our minds.
Actually, it looks like he's having a pretty good fight. It's over already?
Is she going to be okay?
Cosmos, damage at 12%.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The brainwave values are unstable. Pilot's mental state is abnormal.
the link to the emulator. Hurry. If it keeps up, we'll lose control. How's the pilot?
His brainwaves have stabilized.
Recover Omega and force eject the cockpit. Get him out of there now.
It's a pleasure to see you, Chief Ridgely. It's a shame about Cosmos.
Please, don't worry yourself.
Who's your companion?
Oh, she's one of Cosmos' designers. Shion...
Ah, you must be Shion Uzuki. It's an honor to meet you. What is it? Is there something on my face?
What?
Special Advisor Roth Mantell, please report to the Telos maintenance room.
Oh, excuse me.
You seem quite busy.
We're still in the middle of development, so there's much I have to see to. I hope we can speak more leisurely at some later time. Good day.
Man, she's gonna be into this dude, and this guy's got a bad guy voice, so this is not gonna go well. Right in front of Alan, too. Poor Alan.
What's with his attitude? Anyway, let's go.
Yes.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae.
Wow, that TPXX is a freaking monster.
Head to the basement hangar.
Potential displayed in that mock battle was greater than we expected. Oh, are you Vector staff? I'm sorry, I was just excited. Please don't be offended. The consecutive operation time of the interstellar weapon system when engaging Gnosis is... Eavesdropping is an admirable habit. Please forget what I was saying. Eavesdropping is an admirable habit? Alright, interesting thing to say to me. We have to say... Gregory, do they really understand the meaning of today's demonstration? The TPXX is humanity's hope. If we don't hurry its completion, we won't belong before mankind is exterminated by the Gnosis. Look at Gnosis. And this Omega will also fail to stand up in real combat. The Zohar project has built a variety of Omegas so far, but for one reason or another, none of them have ever made it to real-world deployment. I've been wondering for a while now what's inside that box. I want to open it, but if the child sees me, it might turn into a... But if the child sees me, it might turn into trouble. Maybe I'll sneak in here when no one's around. Let me get the box. Let me get that box. Oh my god. That box. To be honest, having this many Federation top brass here makes me nervous. I heard there's even someone from the contact subcommittee here, and I was so looking forward to just another normal mock battle. Just everyday mock battle. Just a normal, everyday mock battle.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae.
Performance ground seemed to have quieted down. Yeah, maybe the new weapon demonstration is over. If the demonstration's over, why we wasted time here? We got stuck outside when entry restrictions were placed. How was the new weapon? I guess it was something like a giant AMWS, huh?
The exercise...
I thought they were going to fight Cosmos against New Cosmos.
Shion?
Oh, Yuli. It's good to see you again.
I don't think we've seen each other since the Gnosis terrorism. You look well.
I didn't realize you were here too.
Yes, the subcommittee is involved in the project as well. Of course, all I'm actually doing is measuring values and, babysitting. I heard from your brother what happened. You've had a tough time.
You've seen Jin?
Yes, he's been doing jobs for me frequently. You haven't seen him lately? I heard the Durandal is in port. Jin should be with them.
Oh, it's just... Since that incident, we've been having a hard time talking with each other.
I get it. I'm sure he's worried about you. You should at least say hello.
I'll try.
What is it, Abel? Is this what you want? Here you go.
A child?
His name is Abel. My primary job is to facilitate smooth communication with him.
I understand. But why? With a child so young?
Because this young man is an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
He's involved with the Zohar Project? This is Nephilim. How does he know what she looks like?
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Well, it looks like Telos' data feedback is done. Now I have to go entertain government officials. Honestly, I can't believe I'm spending time on something like that. Oh, Shion, why don't you go see your friends?
What? But that's...
The areas past Section 7 are Security Level B, but you shouldn't have any problem. After all, you were a major contributor to the Cosmos project. I'll contact security.
Thank you.
Use the transporter from the terminal up ahead. You should be able to get to Vector's research wing from there.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Oh, Decoder 4, hello. 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 Do we have, no, we had 8. We had 8. We found door 8, and now we have Decoder 4. Yeah, that's all we have so far. Everything is perfect. This kid knows how to draw him some anime.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the base. The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval.
Apologies for my rudeness earlier. I had no idea you're acquaintance of a committee member Mizrahi. You can enter the guest seating, of course. Please come and go as you like. Do you know about that Roth Mantel guy? He's apparently a newcomer, but I don't like him. He's always looking down his nose at people.
Temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval. The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for
Omega Res Novae, the true Omega, modeled after Omega technology possessed by the immigrant fleet. The Galaxy Federation government is a suitable pilot, so it's clearly at the advantage. All that's left is for the two to link properly. Who's the pilot? What if it's like Ziggy or something? It's going to be someone we know, right? Just what kind of human being is able to pilot that monster? That sort of information doesn't make it to me, but I'd imagine it's a real alien with specially strengthened piloting ability or something. Could be Momo. Whatever he is, when you analyze the collected data, it looks like it would be enough to make any pilot go insane. Yes, when you think about that, I suppose that's no question. He's not a normal human being.
All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Can't go up here. What's through here? Everything is perfect. Very impressive demonstration. That's all well and good, but is Omega's pilot all right? The Omega is controlled by a human pilot, but only a select few know the identity of the pilot. Not even he know who he is. Not even we know who he is. We know. High quality translation, by the way. What? Are you with Vector? Don't go sticking your noses where they don't belong. What's this guy's problem? Committee member Mizrahi notified us. Please board transporter number 4. It's a bit far to Vector's research board, but if you follow the path, you won't get lost. It's been a while since we've killed anything, man. I haven't leveled up yet this whole stream. 1 level up. I don't like that. Like it. I do not. Committee member Mizrahi informed us that you'd be coming. Nevertheless, this is Section 7, so please refrain from imprudent behavior. The area past Section 7 could be called the true development area for the integrated weapon system. Even we security force members have to submit to strict body search before going on shift. Ew. Strict body search. Looks like Omega still needs adjustment. The pilot is having trouble, right? The risk is too high to deploy it against the Gnosis. Did you hear the news about the Penarian star system? The Gnosis got it right, yeah. It's been happening a lot lately. It's only a matter of time before they reach this planet. I wonder if the integrated weapon system will make it in time. Yeah, they could come attacking at any time.
Wait, this is a VX-7000.
It's because of the Gnosis terrorism. Since we don't know when or where they'll attack, the top brass is leaving nothing to chance.
I see. Vector's participating too, so I guess it's only natural.
Does it bring back memories?
Well, yeah.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each
Who the hell are you? No civilians besides those affiliated with Vector are permitted past this point. You're with Vector? I apologize. If you're looking for the joint research facility, it's 2 blocks ahead. He just takes my word for it. Like, I'm really not with Vector, even. Like, technically, he shouldn't. I mean, I know they've given me permission to come in here, but, like, he's asking me if I'm with Vector. I'm not with Vector, but I'm just going to go anyway. Oh, aren't you the one that used to be the KPX development chief? Too bad about mock battle today. And I really mean that. Well, That new android seems kind of sinister, you know? Ooh, anti-Cosmos. What's in here? Oh, yeah? Oh, what's in here? Oh, yeah? There's a lot of stuff about T. Ellis's development that even we haven't been told. To begin with, that Roth Bentel guy who's in charge of development. How did he wind up working here? We don't even know who he is. He's probably evil. He's got an evil voice. What's up, McTenny? German lessons are bad. I have no idea what the subtitle means. I didn't look it up or anything. How's the German going with you? The area below here, it's Section 9. It's used entirely for transporting its materials. For research ward, it's also used as a passageway during emergencies. Wait. I don't want to... Do I want to go down the... Maybe I want to go down the stairs? Section 9. Let's check it out.
Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Press the switch? Yes. Oh, hello. No! It's behind a field. And I can't do that. All right. That looks like a two-part puzzle to me. Maybe it's a two-part puzzle. We got to get over there. Over there. Guten. Unden Gleben Glauten Globen. Is that you, Chief Izuki? Everyone's down below. They're a bit depressed about the results of today's mock battle. I've seen your face somewhere before. I've seen your face. I know you're the person in the photo of Chief Allen's desk, so what? So you're the former chief. Dude, Allen, like... I'm starting to, like, not root for him. Like, he's such... Like, is this, like, this is a dozen years after the second game, right? Didn't they say that? Or years after? Like, it's been years. Years. And he just hasn't done anything. He just sits there while she, like, falling in love with this stupid scientist with the glasses and the evil voice. And she just sits there and does nothing. They seem somewhat frantic. Maybe it's because of the mock battle today. Mind you, that section's always disorganized and frantic. Before I was assigned to security here, I was assigned to security in the Special Weapons Development Sector. It's not a place you can go normally, but I heard there's another Omega there that was developed separately from the current Omega. How do we get over to the... I think we gotta... Okay, hold on. Maybe we can go through here.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference.
You got around at the end of year 2? Yeah, for sure. Like, he's just... He couldn't even go to her. He got nervous about going to her room just to talk to her. He got nervous about... He won't call her Shion because she's not with Victor anymore. So she's not a chief. He can't even say her name. Years later, he can't say her name. If you take the elevator down, you can go to Vector's laboratory. What's below that? What are you talking about? I've never heard of anything further down. Oh, I bet there is. I get nervous when that girl from Vector is here. Oh, I didn't mean that I don't get along with her or anything. What's she talking about? Okay, so, you think maybe going this way... Passage Sector 9 currently low. Okay. Alright, I'll go. Didn't seem like I could get into that other door for the chest. Sometimes you just have to give up, you know? We're going into maintenance.
Welcome back, Chief.
This guy looks like Ashton Kutcher. Circa 70s show timeline. Dude, I can't believe that guy from the 70s show's in jail. Like, that's crazy.
I'm glad everyone is looking well. Too bad about what happened down there.
Well, considering what she was fighting, I think she did a pretty good job.
Yes, you're right. By the way, could you stop calling me Chief? I don't work here anymore.
No matter where you go or what you become, you're still our dear Chief. Right, Chief Ridgely?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Where's Cosmos?
She got beat up pretty badly, so she's undergoing maintenance.
Cosmos, you're still doing your best. But what am I doing? What would you think of me if you saw me now?
Chief.
Hmm?
I guess you're concerned about Cosmos.
Oh, it's not that. After seeing Cosmos and everyone, I just feel like you've all left me behind. That's all.
Chief.
I'm sorry, I think I'll be going. Thanks for everything today.
Chief, tomorrow.
Hmm?
Tomorrow, would you like to go out for a bite in the city?
Is she gonna shoot him down or what?
I found this great restaurant the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, no.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I figured you'd be busy, and well, maybe next
Oh,
time.
Alan, just...
I said sure.
What? Really?
This guy would be so high maintenance, man. Like, there's no way she can even date this guy because, like, he's just gonna be... He's just...
Yeah, when would be a good time? I'm free all day.
Okay. Let's meet in the hotel lobby at 7 p.m. I'll come get you.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thank you. See you then. Good night.
Good night.
Excuse me.
Oh, this guy. Roth.
Is this the Cosmos maintenance room? It's smaller scale than I expected.
Like, he's got a douche voice. Like, you know he's at least a douche, but maybe a bad guy.
Special Advisor Roth Mantell? Why are you here? Did you come to gloat to the losers?
Calm down, Tagashi. I apologize. What can we do for you?
Oh, that's quite all right. What he said isn't exactly wrong.
Excuse me?
I mean, I came here to finish off the losers. I need you to gather your things together at once. Wait a minute! What about Cosmos's repairs? There's no need. Cosmos will never awaken again.
What are you talking?
This will explain it.
What? Decision to dispose of Cosmos? What the hell is this?
It's exactly what it says. The subcommittee voted on the decision a short while ago. There is no need for us to waste our resources. So we're pouring it all into Telos' development. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she's going to be scrapped.
I can't believe it. How could they scrap Cosmos?
All phases of the performance program are now open. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
All right, time to go back to the hotel. Time to go back to the hotel. Can we get in here now?
Phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
No, we can't.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Sometimes I see a little boy inside the research facility. What's he doing there? It's as if he doesn't even see us. When I saw him, he was with the subcommittee member Miss Rai. I wonder what their relationship is.
All phases of the performance program are now over.
What was it like?
Supervisors for each weapon
I've heard rumors about the T weapon. I've never seen the actual unit. I wish I'd be able to see the demonstration like you did. I mean, it was impressive. It was impressive. All right, back to the hotel. L'hotel. El hotel. How do you get back to the hotel, I wonder? Look at all this other city over here. Oh, there's nothing here. But I wonder if we'll get more areas open up. Seems like a lot of stuff to walk around with only like 4 points of interest. Whoop. Mobius Hotel. Look at that right here. This is where we want to go. We have a direct elevator to our room. Somehow technology has managed to have one elevator deliver everyone to their exact room and stay there so that no one else can use it. I don't know how that works.
So, this is the footage from the T-weapon demonstration? You've got guts recording secret government information right out in the open. I bet you could earn a pretty penny if you became a GNN reporter.
Stop joking and take a look at it. Do you think you can extract any data from this footage?
Not right away. I'll need some time.
Please try. This T-weapon and an unknown developer are the core of the government's project. I'm sure we can find all sorts of things once we start poking around.
So you think Vector is involved in this as well? But they canceled Cosmos' development, right? Aren't they being a little roundabout?
True, but the way Telos looks, I can't believe Vector isn't involved. Something we know nothing about is happening quickly.
All right, leave it to us. Also, there was something interesting in the data from the other day.
Is it information about my father?
No, we haven't found that yet. But we did find a keyword. Kanan.
Kanan? You mean that Kanan?
No, not the Realian. We think it's the name of some program or system used for observation or investigation.
Kanan.
We don't have the details on its objective, but one thing is clear. Vector has been using this Kanan for over 100 years to search something.
Can you find out some more about it?
We can, but it'll cost extra.
What? You're going to charge for it?
Just kidding. It may have something to do with that realian, so it's on the house.
Nephilim, what is it?
Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness.
What?
Grimoire only wanted to find me, but that made a great many people suffer. With him gone, the Gnosis phenomenon should have stopped expanding, but it didn't. Xion, the Gnosis phenomenon happening now, is not caused by Lemegeton. A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
Destroy the universe? Who would do that?
A sad individual who continues to exist for his own atonement. He hopes for happiness of the one important to him, but that will bring suffering to many.
Atonement? Important to him?
Yes, for that person who is important to him. He feels it is acceptable to throw away this world. Xion, the only one who knows where we are headed, is Cosmos. The only one who can open Cosmos's heart is you. So please.
Wait. Nephilim. Cosmos's heart.
I knew I wouldn't be able to tell her.
I know.
The truth is too hard for Xion right now. If she let it pass without knowing, it would be so much easier.
Learning the truth doesn't always lead to happiness. They might even be better off if they live without it. But sometimes, the truth seeks you out. I think the fact that Xion is here is telling us that. She must learn the truth.
Maybe so, but it's only a matter of time before Xion's heart and body are...
What if that's inevitable? My existence and yours may be an inevitable part of this world where all things flow to a certain point. If our reason for existing is that we are meant to exist...
I don't think there's only a single future. A single human thought can change the world. You're the one who taught people that.
What I can do is limited. I still don't even know how I should use this power. Why am I allowed to exist?
Chaos.
I want to believe in the existence of order born from discord. That's why I'm with them.
There's nothing suspicious in the data concerning this man called Roth Mantel. I checked Vector as well to be sure, but there was no information on him at all.
I'm sure Dimitri's done that as well. But why is he placed him at the core of the project now?
Perhaps that's just how attractive the T-weapon system is. It's also possible he wanted to eliminate Vector's influence.
Yes, but I bet there's more to it than just that.
I also have information regarding the Elsa. In order to break through that hypersphere, we will need output on the level of the phase transfer cannon equipped on Omega.
That's not going to happen. We can't use it considering how unstable its systems are. And besides, Dimitri would never authorize it.
Then breaking through that hypersphere is impossible with current Federation technology.
You mean we'll have to give up on rescuing the Elsa?
No, I just said it can't be done with Federation technology. According to my database, there is another weapon capable of breaking through it.
Another weapon?
Cosmos' tertiary weapon system. She is capable of the same output as an ES, so she may be able to break through.
Cosmos is already slated for disposal, so it's just as unlikely as your first suggestion. Is your situational analysis capability defective? How are we supposed to equip her with her tertiary weapons system and send her to that region of space?
With all due respect, you are the one who was unable to analyze the situation, Dr. Mizrahi.
Whoa, called her out.
That freighter infiltrated a region of space under martial law for an illegal expedition. Officially, it doesn't even exist. If you want to rescue something that doesn't exist, you'll have to take a certain amount of risk.
You mean...
Yes. Cosmos has already been thrown out. That doesn't mean we can't reuse her.
You certainly don't think small, do you?
I was designed specifically for such objectives.
What did you say?
I said to abandon it. Did you not hear my words?
Pardon my words, but Omega was originally ours. How can we abandon it? Your Eminence, please order its recovery.
There is no need.
Then please, tell me why. I did not understand our retreat at Rennes-le-Château. And now this. Please, tell me your thoughts, Your Eminence.
Omega has returned to its rightful master, and I have already taken measures to deal with the Zohar project. There is no need for you to interject, Chief Inquisitor.
Its rightful master? Are you saying that it did not belong to us? That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, 15 years ago on Miltia, I...
Know your place, Smargulus. Do you intend to let your desire overcome you and destroy your faith like Sergius?
No, of course not, Your Eminence. My apologies.
You sound tired, Margulus. Rest for a while. You are dismissed.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Margulus, everything is God's will. There is no need for concern. Do not question. Do as I say, and all will be well. All preparations are complete.
Good. This spiral cobweb will capture her heart.
And when it does, she will willingly wrap its threads around herself in order to find the truth.
Why do humans insist on searching?
The human mind holds limitless potential. If they continue to seek and search, they shall eventually become gods. That's probably what they believe.
What we can do is limited. For precisely that reason, we need a world that is fitting for us. And we are the only ones who can accomplish that. Dreams, future, possibilities. She was born to put an end to these fleeting illusions. Everything follows the destined flow.
How am I supposed to explain this to the chief? There's no way I can tell her that Cosmos has been slated for disposal.
It's dangerous to get lost in thought while walking.
What? Oh, committee member Mizrahi. Can I do something for you?
Could I speak to you for a moment, Chief Ridgely?
Sure. What is it?
I want you to get in touch with Shion soon. Do you know her personal contact information?
Sure, that's no problem. But what's going on?
They've decided to dispose of Cosmos, correct? I need to speak to her about that. I'd like you to come along as well, of course.
Oh, that's right. Of course you'd know about that. Actually, I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her about Cosmos.
Relax. I won't let them dispose of Cosmos. That's what we're going to talk about.
Huh?
I watched that footage. It's certainly astonishing.
So, did you find out anything?
We did some research on Telos, but we found no relevant information in any database. Everything from its official project proposal to the budget is a complete blank.
What about his supporters? Did he erase everything about him in order to preserve secrecy?
No, no records ever existed in the first place.
How is that possible? It's being used by the military.
Beats me, but that's the truth. But you know, if he's clean on the surface, he's probably dirty as hell deep down. Hey, is it possible to transfer Cosmos directly through the UMN?
No. All advanced AI devices, including Cosmos, need a UMN tube for transport. Basically, they have to go through the hyperspace or it will damage their functions. In other words, some sort of ship is necessary when moving one. Why do you ask?
Well, about a week ago, a Dominic transport ship affiliated with the Hyams Company docked at 5th Jerusalem's 47th port. When I checked its cargo records, I found something interesting. At the time of docking, the port's mass detectors recorded a total mass of 3,751 tons. But at the time it left port, it was 3,750.79 tons. The Dominic has a regular crew of 3. This weight difference wasn't caused by people. In other words, these records show that something must have been taken off the ship. Normally, any cargo unloaded into the container terminal, even if it's a government secret, has some sort of record registered. But this time...
There was no record.
Right. What's the mass of the bare minimum equipment required to maintain Cosmos?
It depends on the type of frame she's using, but probably around 200 kilograms.
That may be the missing piece, assuming it wasn't constructed on 5th Jerusalem.
Then Ormus is involved in Telos' development? But why would they do that?
Who knows, but it's disturbingly obvious. They may be deliberately drawing attention to it to cover up something else.
I think she looks a lot like, she looks more like the second Shion. From number 2. I actually like the art in this one the best.
What's up?
It's a good compromise between kind of the more stylish but not really realistic looking first one and the very quite a bit more realistic looking second one, but kind of boring.
Hey, you guys already started. You could have invited me, you know.
You haven't missed a thing. By the way, have you already taken care of what I asked for?
You betcha.
Well, it's good in some ways. Like I said, the first one was probably more interesting to look at. The second one was I thought the graphics were a little bit dull.
Shion, we've pretty much finished researching your father.
Like the characters, I mean.
There are some things in life one is better off not knowing. Do you still want to know?
Oh, we got to learn about her father now.
Yes, I have to know the truth.
This record is in regards to the UTIC organization 15 years ago.
The Federal Advanced Technology Special Inspection Bureau. That's the name of the government office that was observing UTIC at the time.
Yes, and the person who was appointed to Milsha as the Federation government's inspector was...
I was right, wasn't I?
Yes, it's just like you said.
Dad was the UTIC organization inspector. He must have had some kind of contact with Professor Mizrahi.
Shion.
But that doesn't mean he conspired with Professor Mizrahi and summoned the Gnosis. This sort of thing happens all the time, you know? An incompetent government bureaucrat fails to stop a crisis and it turns into a catastrophe.
What?
What kind of example is that?
I mean...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I suspected it all along. Even if he was just an incompetent bureaucrat, like you said, he's still guilty of standing by and letting something like that happen. I finally know why Jin doesn't like the idea of me getting involved as well. I feel better now that I don't have to wonder anymore.
Shion.
That's right. I suspected it all along. That's why I...
Oh, it's from Alan.
I'll take it over here.
Shion!
Shion! Hello. Chief, what's wrong? Shion! Chief, are you all right? Chief! Are you all right, Chief?
You scared me. You collapsed right as the connection went through.
You came to check on me?
Well, I was the closest.
I see.
Of course, even if we were a million light years apart, I'd still be here in a flash. Want something to drink? I had an MC here a few minutes ago, but he said it was probably overexertion. Have you been pushing yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Wait, you need to stay in bed.
I'm fine now. A lot happened today. I'm sure that's the reason.
Chief, I, have a message for you from committee member Mizrahi.
From Yuli?
Yes, she says she wants to talk to you, so she'd like to meet with you on the Durandal tomorrow.
I gotta take a phone call here. Back in a sec. Sorry about that.
But if you're not feeling well, I'll ask her to postpone it.
You worry too much. I'm fine now. Oh, but tomorrow we were...
It's okay. Talking with member Mizrahi is much more important. Don't worry about canceling our plans. We don't have time to be going out to eat dinner.
Alan, let's go out for a bit.
What? Sure, if you like. That's fine with me.
All right, where are we going to go, Alan? Dee 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 dee.
It feels good out here.
I love video game food, especially from like this era. Like that's one of my favorite things in games.
I love the night air.
Yes, this area is under environmental protection, so there's a lot of trees and plants.
I'm sorry about our dinner plans for tomorrow. I didn't mean to substitute it like this.
Please don't worry about it. The location wasn't important to me. Anyway, this kind of atmosphere is much more valuable.
Atmosphere?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Ow, hot, hot!
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We almost wasted a magnificent dinner.
Magnificent? It's just prosciutto.
Come on, a single thought can change the world. Even fast food can become an elegant dinner. Oh.
Huh?
I just had déjà vu. Kevin used to like eating outside too.
Did you eat together with him a lot?
Yeah. I was new, so he always treated me.
Oh, okay.
Now Alan's got to pay. If he wants to compete with her dead boyfriend, he's got to pay.
How long do you intend to hide there?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised I can't sneak up on you.
What do you want?
I'll cut to the chase. Who are you?
I believe I gave you my personal data some time ago.
I'm not interested in that painted-over information. I want to know what you were originally made for.
What are you talking about?
Oh, are you going to pretend you don't know? Program Canaan, a surveillance program listed in the records of top-secret vector data. It's programmed into your mind.
Program Canaan? You're bluffing. That keyword doesn't exist in my database.
Are you going to play dumb? What is it you're trying to hide so badly?
Wait. Hold on. I really don't know. There really is a program with that name?
So, they kept its functionality secret even from yourself. All right, I'll believe you.
What's this?
It's partial data on Program Canaan we obtained from Vector. If you want to confirm its validity, you'll have to do it yourself.
He was having a gaming PC. Oh, did it finally die, the gaming PC? I'm gonna go back and try continuing this. I'm surprised no one's re-released it.
Oh, and one warning. Even if you weren't aware of the program's existence, it still affects your behavior. If you interfere with us, even if it isn't by your own will, we won't hesitate to eliminate you. Keep that in mind.
Oh, the fan's not working. Is that the one you keep repairing?
Looks like it's about time. I'd better hurry to the spaceport.
You told me I didn't tell you the story. I mean, yeah, you told me that you had. I thought it was maybe just one computer, but yeah, you told me you had to repair it like 4 times or something. You had to keep repairing it. I mean, eventually you're going to run out of old pieces, and it's going to be all new pieces, and then you'll be fine. Desktop is great, except the brand new RAM I bought turned out to be bad. Oh. Bad RAM. But yeah, but if you bought RAM and it's bad, can't you like get a replacement? Like if you buy RAM from someone, it's no good. I don't think I was paying attention to where I'm supposed to go now. Where was I supposed to go? Back here? Or am I supposed to go here? Maybe it's back here. Oh, I don't have permission. My visitor pass is expired. Maybe you can get it from the store, from the database story. Let me just see here. Oh no, it hasn't updated. Unable to endure her emotions, she finally left Vector. No, it's just a summary of sort of before this game. You're bad at computers and waiting too long, thinking it was something I put together wrong. Oh, so like you damaged the RAM. Oh, see, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about computers. Nothing. I like the world map too, but there's not much on it. Where do you think? You think we gotta go somewhere? Oh, I've been here before. why can't I board the port elevator here? Ma'am, as I explained, you must board the appropriate orbital elevator for the port you wish to use. Huh. A fan of those guys. Because the Iceman shipping guys are really cool. What the heck is cool about those guys? I guess because they're really dangerous? A grown-up like you wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand. Will advancement in transfer technology make it possible to transfer living organisms? If it does, we won't need orbital elevators anymore. I've heard about people in the past even had ideas of disassembling humans at the quantum level and reconstructing them after the transfer. When you stop and think about that, it's kind of disturbing. Don't you agree? I mean, a reconstructed me sounds like it's not really me. That's the big thing, right? Transporter. The Star Trek transporter. Like, are you you when you come out the other end? You didn't narrow down the problem for 6 months, yeah. And that's why I just can't, I'm not going to do computers. What's this guy? What do you got? The Durandal's doctor, yeah. Maybe we have to go to the Durandal? I don't know. Man, that's some ship docked over there. Not even Galaxy Federation military has battleships like that. The average size of a battleship in the fleet is between 600 and 1,000 meters. Even the cruisers don't get much bigger than 1,500 meters. And when you think about that, you realize just how gigantic that thing is. Can we go there? Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Shion, you're looking well.
I mean, I figured YouTube is just the way, right? Like, you just find everything you need to do, you just YouTube the video for it.
Looks like you're all doing good too.
Shion.
Jin? That's right, I completely forgot you were with them.
Is that any way to greet the brother you haven't seen in a while? Everyone else is already here.
Yeah. You know who's really smart about computers is Brian. You know how he shows up once in a while here?
You know, you really should be
I've
a little more punctual.
I've messaged him more than once for issues.
Yes, yes, everyone's here now, right? Let's get started. You haven't changed a bit, Shion.
Yeah, like honestly, if you ever just send him a message, I bet he'll respond. Help you out if you can. He's pretty good. I need like a minute here. I'll be back. let's get back. Let's get back to the riveting dialogue.
This way.
Man, I've not leveled up at all since I've been streaming. How long has this stream been? What am I at right now?
Shion, have you heard about Cosmos?
Cosmos? No. What's going on?
Committee member Mizrahi. I'll tell her. Chief, they've decided to scrap Cosmos.
Scrap? You can't be serious.
I'm afraid it's true. They made the decision yesterday.
Cosmos.
I understand how you feel, but there's no time to get depressed.
It's 3 hours, by the way, of talking to people. I mean, I'm not uninterested or anything, but...
I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say, and then make a decision. First, take a look at this.
Like, I'm gonna have to take a break for some lunch, too.
What is it? It's a hypersphere that appeared during a battle with Ormus. The Elsa was swallowed by it.
Right, and now this hypersphere is beginning to shrink. It'll likely continue to shrink to Planck scale size, and then disappear from this dimension.
What will happen to the Elsa?
At this rate, it will be taken into phase space along with the hypersphere. If that happens, it'll be impossible for us to rescue them. If we don't break through this hypersphere, we can't rescue the Elsa.
But weapons on the Durandal or ESs don't even make a dent.
The surface of that hypersphere is connected to imaginary space.
Oh, the niece and nephew day. Imaginary space.
Ordinary attacks are useless against it.
Because it's an imaginary space. You need imaginary
its only
attacks.
weak spot is a part called the Klein point.
A lot of this stuff, by the way, like, has actual, like, there's actual science behind it. Like, it's like made up, but I mean, the names and stuff they're using, there's like real world references.
If we can pierce that point with a high output weapon and reverse the space, then perhaps...
You've got to be kidding me! How the hell can we do that? Oh, Cosmos! Cosmos' space transfer unit!
Alrighty, McTeddy. You enjoy your time with him.
Exactly. Cosmos' tertiary weapon system may be able to break through that hypersphere.
But Cosmos has been slated for scrap. How are we supposed to do this? Besides, there's no way we'll get permission to use the tertiary weapons system.
Yes, that's why I've gathered you all here. Cosmos is currently awaiting disposal inside the Zohar Project facility.
You're planning to steal Cosmos?
There's no other way to rescue the Elsa. I'll guide you during the infiltration. But it'll still be dangerous. It'll be up to you to decide.
All right, I'll do it. I can't just abandon the Elsa's crew. Or Cosmos.
Shion.
Yeah, I guess if we do him a big favor now, we'll be able to make use of it later.
Then it's settled. We don't know how long the hypersphere's shrinking will last. We need to begin immediately. We move tonight.
Right. Let's get ready and...
Chief, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Shion? Chief! Shion!
Not gonna be able to take Shion on this mission. She's a liability.
Jin.
You look tired. I'll take over now. Please, get some rest.
No, I'm fine. I'm more interested in hearing the results of her examination.
Even the medical staff here doesn't know what caused her collapse. They say it's probably exhaustion or something.
She collapsed once at the hotel, too. She seems to have been busy lately, so maybe that's it.
I see. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry for worrying you.
Are you still working with Scientia?
Oh, you're new.
Alan said you've been busy. I figured that might be it. Ever since you were little, you'd rush forward without stopping once you've set your mind on it. And never heeded my advice.
You're quite correct.
Well, it's all right, as long as you're healthy.
Herbal remedy? You could have just handed it to me, you know.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, I just needed some rest. I feel great now.
I envy you. I think anyone would. You've been true to your beliefs after you resigned from Vector, after the Gnosis terrorism.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even really sure myself.
And here I am, still doing the same thing I always have done. Not asking or thinking whether what I am doing is right or wrong.
Are you regretting your participation in the development of Omega?
Maybe. It's a weapon with absolute power, and no clear objective. And yet, I'm participating in its development, so I can prove myself to society. To clear the shame from the name Mizrahi.
Do you think Cosmos' very existence is dangerous too?
Shion, Cosmos isn't a weapon. It's probably strange for a scientist to say this. But I have a feeling that Cosmos possesses something very important.
Something important?
Unlike the human-based Realians, Cosmos is composed entirely of machines. How much real difference do you think there is between the bundles of protein that make us, and the machines that compose her? We're both a wave that make up this universe. The only difference is the number of ripples. I think if we have hearts and minds, then it's evident that she would have them as well.
Do you think Cosmos possesses a heart?
Isn't that what you wish?
This is some anime speak right here.
Maybe, but maybe not.
I don't know what your thoughts and intentions were when you built her. But no matter what happens, I want you to believe in Cosmos. And more than anything else, you must believe the person who built her, yourself. That's your duty as her creator.
Yuli.
Did Uli head back to the facility?
Yes. She said she's going to get things ready for our infiltration.
Okay, we should get started too! There's not much time. Stock up on anything you'll need.
Let's meet in the lobby of Shion's hotel. We won't look suspicious meeting in town, and it's close to the facility.
Is that okay with you, Shion?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, let's get moving!
All right, let's get moving. Going to head into the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground again. I better check our equipment before we get there. Okay. Have you gotten good with the square button? Maybe some people in the city don't seem to want to talk. When that happens, just wait patiently until they do. What? That's weird. So maybe we need to go buy equipment for the other. Who's in our? Oh, there's nobody else in our group there. And then I can't buy any new equipment. How do I get? Oh, I gotta go down to the town. Representative Helmer. Perhaps he feels a great deal of guilt. Anyway, whatever. Couldn't read it. It's in-world text like Dead Space. Dee-dee-dee. Don't shed a tear for me. This is, that's not Paola, that's Paula. Foundation Festival. This may be an opportunity for me to go on stage at a tourist spot. I don't know if I'd be in an opportunity for you or not. But it's true that the Kukai Foundation's leisure business is strong. Exactly. Starting out as a stage dancer is a beautiful idea, and I might get to meet Master Gainem. She wants to be a stage dancer. I want to be a dangerous job like that since matter transfer is now so mainstream. Now that I think about it, there was a man on Second Militia who was saying odd things like that too. Anyway, when I grow up, I'm going to be working at Iceman Shipping. I'm going to work at Iceman Shipping. What? Somebody actually hacked into Vector's main server. The Galaxy Federation supposedly manages the UMN, but it's really Vector that handles it, right? Something like that could destroy our infrastructure. I can't believe the nerve of some people. Apparently, Vector's main server suffered a large-scale break-in the other day. Vector hasn't published any details, but all sorts of guesses are flying across the UMN. I wonder if Scientia was responsible. Guess what I heard? There's some other folks besides us who are planning on making a name for themselves with the Foundation. What? We can't let them get ahead of us. Maybe there's some way we can sneak in there. Don't be stupid. When it comes to that sort of thing, the best thing to do is just knock politely on the front door. Well, yeah, but where's the front door on a 4,000-meter class battleship? Besides the one about the Seraphis sisters, there's lots of other urban legends related to the UMN. The most famous one is about the man who hacked the UMN route data 100 years ago. What happened to him? Some people say he wound up hospitalized, and others say he was disappeared. No one knows for sure if either one is true. Bee ba ba bee ba 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 ba. Moby's Hotel. We don't want to go there. That's where we're gonna meet. They had someone working on the inside. We call them terrorists, but they're still normal people. They might live and work right next to us. Oh. Talking about the joint demonstration. Yeah. What really surprised me was hearing that they'd been keeping Gnosis in the Zohar project facility. Really? Is that even possible? I guess they must be keeping up a Hilbert effect up at all times. They should know it's possible. I went to the thing that explained that there's a Gnosis area where they keep Gnosis. Buy equipment. Automacer. I already bought that. Buy items. Analyze ball. Read those. Sell items. Can't sell. How come I can't sell my other stuff? The results led to the disposal of the older model android, poor thing. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. All right, I'm going to take a break. Well, I'm going to end the stream. But I might come back. I might just go have lunch, freshen up, and just come back. It's Sunday, and I got nothing to do today, really, I don't think. Probably not. So I may come back and play some more, because we got to infiltrate and start smashing dudes. I haven't smashed any dudes. It's been like 3 hours. No smashing, so we'll have to come back to it. Thanks for hanging out for this stream. I'll see you again.